Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how you can make a logo on Canva. So what we can do is go to elements over here, and here we can try to either create our own logo by using shapes. So over here you have shapes, you can click on see all in order to find different shapes, and then you can use them in order to create your own logo. Let's say you can use this one over here. If you want to, you can change the logo, the color over here. You can use a gradient if needed. If you want to create your own gradient, then you can click over here to add a new color, and here you can either choose the solid color like so with the color picker, or you can go to gradient, and then here you can select your own colors for the gradient like so. Okay, over here you can also change the style of the gradient if needed. And of course, after that you can add a little bit more. We can go to text. You can add let's say a heading. This will be a big text, and I don't know, we can type just a company as an example. Of course, we can customize the font as well. We have at the top, we have a bunch of different options and features. We can also go to effects in order to try to add, let's say, a lift, and we can increase the intensity in order to make it look differently. We also have shadow. Of course, it's really up to you how you want it to look like. So you can use these shapes. We can go back. We also have graphics and stickers and so on and so forth. You can also use, let's say, pre-made logos. So for instance, in the elements, we can we even have logo over here, but if you don't, then we can search for logo, let's say, and here we have a bunch of different graphics. We can click on graphics to see all, and here, as you can see, we have a bunch of different options, a bunch of different pre-made graphics. Let's say we can use this one. Let's move it to the center if we try. Okay, there we go. Is this in the center? Yep, it is. Okay, so we can have this. Maybe I will actually move it a little bit down like so. I'm gonna move the name away a bit for a second, and we can also change the color of this object as well. Let's say we cannot really add a gradient, we can only use a solid color, but of course that's completely fine in our case. So let's say I'm gonna choose this one. We can get the text to the middle, and we can also go to effects while having the text box selected. We can go to effects. Over here we have curve, and we can try to apply it to match it with the thing that we have in the middle. Maybe a little bit more. Of course, creating your own logo might be time consuming. It is not really as simple as one might think. For some reason I have a shadow. Okay, shadow. No, that's fine. Okay, so this is of course an example, but like I said, we can also use something different. We can, for instance, use this one. We can remove everything else below that. If you want to, you can go to position over here and then go to layers in order to have the option to move layers around. So for instance, over here, if I want to, I can move this image, this orange image, behind my shape. And of course, if I want to, I can just simply delete the shape as well. We can do something like this. We can select multiple objects, elements at once, and then move it a little bit to the center like so. And this looks also pretty fine. We can try to change the text of the color to match it with the Phoenix like so. And of course, that's pretty much how you can create your own logo. Later on, if you want to download your logo, you can click on share over here, then go to download, and then over here you can, for instance, choose PNG, and then you can also choose to have transparent background. So instead of having this white background, you can have it transparent. And then if I download it and save it on my PC like so, let's save it, and then let's open it. Then as you can see, I don't have any background. So this is obviously really cool if you want to have your logo on different backgrounds. Instead of changing the background for your logo each time, then you can have transparent, and that works completely fine as well. And that's pretty much it. So to sum up, you can use a bunch of different elements. You can search for something more specific. We can choose company logo instead of just logo to find something something that might match your style. As you can see, there's lots of to choose from. You might also need to use Canva Pro in order to have access to more logos. But still, whatever you are planning to create, whether use something on your own or use a template, that's really up to you. And if you want to create something on your own, then we can go to the shapes, and here you can use them in order to create something something individual. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next videos. Bye.